Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Um, for today's video, I'm going to be doing a story time on the day my twin sister passed away. So, I was born June 28th, 1993. Um, my mother, she had me and my twin sister on her birthday, so we all have the same birthday. And that's just like the best gift ever, like the cutest thing ever. But it started um the day it happened. Me and my twin sister, we were in school, and I remember that day she was really sick. We were 5 years old. She was really sick. We were in school, and like something was just off. It's like when you have a twin, it's like y'all feel the same things. Like we were five, but I just felt like something was wrong. Like I could feel like she was sick. Like I felt sick. So we were in school, and from there, she that day she ended up in the hospital. I went home with the rest of my siblings. So I went home with the rest of my siblings, and my grandmother, she was at the hospital. They were gone for hours, and she came home and she gathered me and all my siblings. She gathered us up together to let us know what happened. And I remember her saying that my sister, she wasn't coming home. And then she told us that she passed away. And I remember one of my older brothers, I remember him crying. Like I was five, so I knew what was going on, but I really didn't understand it. Um, so she told us, my grandmother, she told us that my twin sister passed away, and I never forget her saying that at the hospital, my sister, she was saying, "Oh, I'm gonna die." Like she kept saying she was gonna die. Then my grandmother, she said she was telling her like, "No, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna go home and play with your sisters and brothers and stuff like that." And my grandmother, um, she was saying like in the hospital, the doctors, they kept giving my sister all these different needles. Like basically, they didn't know what to do. They didn't know what was going on. And from there, she said that my sister, she started bleeding, like blood started coming out of her eyes, her nose, her ears, and I guess she passed away after that. Like, till this day, I really don't know. Like, a lot of people, when I tell people, like, I had a twin sister, she passed away, like, I even, like, looked it up a few times. I searched on Google, and I searched her name, whatever, a little bit of details about her, and it says like the cause of death is unknown. So like to this day, I don't really know what happened, like what she actually passed away from. But yeah, so after that, at her funeral, like I remember I wasn't scared. Like I remember taking pictures, touching her in the casket, taking pictures next to her, and it was just normal. Like that day, the day of her funeral, I wasn't scared at all. But she she was so pretty. She was light skinned. She had beautiful eyes. Like her eyes changed colors. I guess like different with the seasons. Her eyes would turn different colors, like gray, brown. Um, I'm not sure. Maybe even like a green color, but her eyes always used to change colors, and she had curly hair. She was so pretty. But anyway, so yeah, I remember taking pictures next to her in a casket and stuff like that. But that night, like after that night, I was scared. Like um, I couldn't sleep by myself. I couldn't go to the bathroom by myself. I remember being in school and my grandmother, she told the teachers like if I could have like another kid just come with me when I go to the bathroom and just stand by the door. Like I was so scared. But I could say like I'm 25 years old today, and I always wonder like why she never came to me like in a dream, or I never seen her spirit. Like if that was to happen, I know I probably would be scared, but I like I don't know. I know she's with me, like protecting me, watching over me, but I just want like sometimes I feel like I just want to talk to her. Like I don't know. I know she's resting peacefully, but yeah, like to this day, I never ever like she never came to me in a dream. Never seen her spirit, but yeah, like I often think like how we would be if she was here today. Like I'm so shy. That's what people don't understand. That's what people don't understand about me. Like when I really talk to people about like that, I feel like that's the reason why I'm so quiet. Like it's like I'm missing something. That's how I feel. Like I'm missing a piece of me. So it's like I'm just so quiet, and I can't explain why. Like I'm just so shy. Like I'm friendly, but I don't talk at all. Like I mean, I talk, but I'm just so awkward, and but I feel like that's the reason why. Like I'm just missing that part of me. But yeah, I feel like if she was here today, like she would be so beautiful. Like we would be so close. I feel like we would be opposites. Like I feel like I would still be quiet and shy, and she would be like more outspoken. But I feel like we would be really close. Yeah, so I don't know. I think about it a lot. Um, at 5 years old, I mean, it's like it's not really a whole bunch of memories, but I do remember certain things, and I know like people that lose siblings at an older age is, I know it's a lot different, like because it's like you old enough to understand, like, and the pain it just be so real, like. But for me, it wasn't like that because I was so young. I just remember like being really scared afterwards. But I don't know, like seeing her seeing her in the casket, like I wasn't scared, but after the funeral, like I did not want to be by myself. I think maybe I think maybe that's why she like she never came to me, like talked to me, her spirit, because she probably like feel like I would be too afraid. But now that I'm older, sometimes I do wish like I could just see her, or but I don't know. But yeah, so that's the story of the day my twin sister passed away. I'm gonna put some pictures and stuff of us together so you guys can see how pretty she was. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. This is my first story time. Um, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.